Well, joining me now from Greece is Maria Varaki from the War Crimes Research Centre at King's College in London. Maria, just extraordinarily distressing images that we are seeing coming out of Kiev over the past few days. How would you describe what you're seeing there?
Good morning from Greece. Yes, the shocking images we have from Bucha and from other territories around Kiev, they definitely raise very serious questions of possible war crimes. This is something we have seen pictures of civilians being executed, lying bodies in the streets of Bucha, other people who have been tortured before they were executed, but also we have witnesses who testify their personal plight. We have reports of sexual violence and rape. And definitely all these atrocities, they need to be further and properly documented. They need to be further properly investigated and documented.
And Maria, what's important here, I suppose, or what is an important distinction, is that these are civilians that we are seeing these acts committed upon.
Yes, one of the fundamental principles of international humanitarian law, which is a body of law that regulates the conduct of hostilities and limits the conduct of armed conflict, is the principle of distinction. According to this principle, civilians and civilian objects cannot be targeted. What we have experienced since the beginning of the conflict on Ukraine, we have seen many attacks on civilians. Many civilians have lost their lives, and the pictures, the images, and also satellite images we have from Bucha during the last 3 days are horrific images where we see that civilians have been deliberately targeted.
And US President Joe Biden is today calling for Vladimir Putin to be put on trial for war crimes. But it's not as simple as that, is it? What powers does the International Criminal Court have, Maria?
That's very true. We have heard President Biden and other political leaders calling President Putin a war criminal. However, it's the International Criminal Court which is going to decide to make a legal determination on that. This is a very difficult and challenging task for the prosecutor of the International Criminal Court. The prosecutor has opened an investigation on the territory of Ukraine since the end of February, and he investigates alleged war crimes and crimes against humanity that might have been committed by all parties involved in the conflict. Of course, we are talking about an ongoing armed conflict. The selection and the verification, the substantiation of evidence is it's a very difficult process. But I would like to add here that what we experience now in Ukraine is that we see a coordinated efforts by many actors, whether it's the International Criminal Court, the European Union, the Ukrainians themselves collect and preserve evidence, but also other independent individual states such as UK, US, France, that provide substantial technical and financial support.
Yeah, it's important work and important to get to the truth. Maria, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you very much. Thank you.